Four stars will be shining in Southeast Asia. Borg, Blake, Federer, McEnroe. Three former world number ones and a top 10 mainstay. A collection of tennis talent combining power, passion, and precision. Two icons of our sport renewing their historic rivalry, while James Blake faces the tough task of taking on Roger Federer, who could be on his way to becoming the greatest player in tennis history. Four champions, two eras, one night. From Kuala, Lumpur, it's the showdown of champions.
Australian Open champion, Roger Federer. Europe. The opponent, double superachiever and 9-time Grand Slam doubles champion, John McEnroe, and his Davis Cup compatriot and doubles champion from the United States of America. Please welcome James Blake. The lucky person to be doing the coin toss is Mr. Hian Bunyao. He is one of the 3 charity auction winners. He will be witnessed by our chair umpire, Ibrahim Ahmad Shafi'i, for the doubles. Ready? Mr. Hian Bunyao. Let's give Mr. Hian Bunyao a round of applause. They picked up their sides, and before they do their warm-up matches, ladies and gentlemen, may I graciously invite the Deputy Prime Minister of Malaysia and Yang Maha Berbahagia Datin Sri, accompanied by the President of LTAM, to proceed down on the court together with the Minister of Youth and Sports to be formally introduced once again and to bid them farewell as they are on the way to Peru, South America for the APEC Summit. Tuan-tuan dan puan sekalian yang berhormat Timbalan Perdana Menteri Malaysia Datuk Seri Muhammad Najib Tun Abdul Razak bersama-sama yang berbahagia Datin Seri Rosmah Mansor selaku penaung acara, diiringi yang berhormat Menteri Belia dan Sukan Malaysia dan Presiden Lawn Tennis Association of Malaysia. Akan diperkenalkan pada pemain-pemain dan ucapkan selamat tinggal kerana kedua-dua Timbalan Perdana Menteri dan isteri akan berangkat ke Lima, Peru untuk menghadiri sidang kemuncak APEC.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we're just about ready to start the doubles action. John McEnroe and James Blake are going to team up against Roger Federer and Bjorn Borg. So USA against Europe, I guess. Word that the Deputy Prime Minister will be leaving to Peru for the APEC meeting. And
for the benefit of the press,
there is the Deputy Prime Minister there. He said on his way to Peru for the APEC meeting. We'll be about ready to start the doubles match in just a few minutes. Wonderful night of tennis so far from here at Putra Stadium here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. First match, in case you just joined us, John McEnroe squeezing out a victory over Bjorn Borg, 13-11 in a tiebreak. Our next match, Roger Federer defeating James Blake in an exhibition, also in a tiebreak. 10 points to 8, I believe. And got some official introductions here. Then it'll be the doubles. Blake and McEnroe going against Bjorn Borg and Roger Federer. What a treat that'll be.
let's give it a big round of applause.
We've seen it all tonight. Legends from the past, John McEnroe and Bjorn Borg,
And patron of the event, terima kasih, selamat jalan.
leaving us where they left us before. Very, very close match. John McEnroe eked out a victory, and tell that these guys were still very, very competitive.
One more time.
John McEnroe, as everybody knows, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, doubles tennis player ever. Remember, teamed up all those years ago. Won all those titles with Peter Fleming.
Sorry, no time for ball. Afterwards. Let them warm
James
up
Blake,
now.
on the other hand, played doubles as well. He has a 90-90 record, 5 career titles, and he got as high as number 31. That was in March of 2003. Roger, well, hasn't played much doubles, although he does have a career record of 112 and 71, but a lot of those matches were earlier on in his career. He does have actually 8 career titles. Olympic Games in 2008 comes to mind, where he teamed up and won the gold medal. So although he wasn't as successful in the singles, he does have a doubles gold medal to his credit. This ought to be entertaining. Bjorn Borg, as far as his doubles mark, 86 and 81, 4 career titles. And his highest ranking was 890. Now, he played his doubles, to be fair. He played doubles in 1993. Remember that comeback that we talked about, the ill-fated comeback of his. John McEnroe, on the other hand, a splendid doubles player. In fact, won Wimbledon 5 times, won the US Open 4 times. Semi-finalist in the Australian Open and quarterfinals in 1992. French Open. Of course, big reason for that is his unmistaken talent
And for hosting
volley.
this wonderful event,
So a lot of times you see Johnny Mac at the net.
Terima kasih, thank you.
The players warming up now. And soon we will be bringing you the doubles. 2 eras, 4 champions, 2 eras, the way they're billing it and how right they are. So it'll be Borg and Federer going against McEnroe and Blake. It's the third portion of our triple header coming at you here. Chuck Schreiner along with you, showing you all the action. Thanks for the ride. Thanks for tagging along, and get ready to enjoy some great tennis. Federer starting out to serve. Very aggressive start by both Borg and Federer as they go on the offense right away. Both going to the net. That wide kick serve of Federer is befuddling John there. 30 love. Great shot by McEnroe. Yeah, like he did in his heyday, right down the middle with authority. 40-15. Oh, nice response by Borg. Picking off that shot by Blake. Too quick for McEnroe to do anything with it. So 1 love. So they'll switch sides. Well, they gave the older guys that extra breather. Remember, they played first, then Blake and Federer came in and played. So they had about an hour and a half's rest. Blake to serve here. Oh, yes. Federer picking that one off nicely. Right at the shoe tops of Blake, couldn't do anything with it. A little bit of payback by Johnny Mac. A wry smile on his face. And Roger Federer taking one off the shins. Nice shot by Blake. Sizing up the space on that right-hand court. $15-all. Great serve. Well, I don't know what John was doing there. I think that was headed out. I think he made contact with it, though. First serve. Well, a little bit of confusion, and that's to be expected. I don't know if John thought James was going to take that or not, but obviously taking his eye off of it. Add in 40-30. John's seen pace like this in a while, playing on the senior tour. little bit late getting his racket up that time.
Ball.
Nice shot by Borg. So 2-0 Federer and Borg in the lead. Bjorn to serve. Defensive swing that time by Borg, but surprising Blake. Nice reaction shot by Bjorn Borg. John looking for the line that time, but cut off by Federer, but return right in the path of James Blake, who gets it right back to him.
Second serve.
Oh, yes. Bjorn Borg. Will you look at that? A lot of courage shown there by Bjorn Borg. James Blake taking target practice 3 times in a row. Borg getting it back, but not the 4th time. Again, picking on Bjorn. And that's going to be long. Well, right now, Team Europe sticking it to Team USA. Whipping forehand by Blake. Served by Borg. Great reactions. Well, Borg doing a good job just getting the ball back, but too much height. James Blake able to bury it. So 2-1 it is. Blake exhibiting some more of that jump shot ability of his. Terrific athlete, James Blake. Really loading up on that forehand. Now Bjorn's got to feel like he's being used as target practice a little bit here. Between Roger Federer, Bjorn Borg, and John McEnroe, we're looking at 31 Grand Slam victories. McEnroe with 7, Borg with 11, Federer with 13. Challenge anybody to find a situation like that where you have so many championships in one arena on one night. Oh, McEnroe. Really zeroing in there on that middle ground. And that's not even including the doubles, remember. Because John McEnroe also has 9 doubles championships. So you want to count those, you're talking 39. 39 Grand Slam championships. Borg still somehow getting these back. Don't ask me how. Going for all of it that time, trying to go cross court the short way. Federer to serve. Shanking that one just a little bit to the left. Now let's see if Roger gets his revenge here. A very athletic move by Blake. Well, Roger forgetting to bend his knees a little bit there. Right down the line. Talked about those 39 Grand Slam wins. Don't forget that Roger Federer has an Olympic gold medal in doubles. Just one in Beijing. It's all about the reflexes, isn't it? And John just a little bit late to pull the trigger. There's an ace. First ace of the match. Oh yes, great extension by McEnroe. Not that time, but Blake filling up the space, but Borg able to put it in that left court. Johnny Mac a little bit slow to get back into position. Oh, yes. John McEnroe, what a return. McEnroe thought he had that point owned. Super reaction play. Watch Roger right here.
Out!
That'll do it. 3-2 Federer Borg. Well, this match not the high trauma so far, but I'll tell you what, you can certainly see some flashes from all of these guys. Just amazing reactions by Roger Federer on a couple of those plays, and the shot that John McEnroe made right at the feet of Roger Federer a few times before that, a few points before that, something to behold. Bjorn Borg doing a great job of fending off foray after foray right at his body, able to volley the ball back. All those years ago, John McEnroe out of Stanford University. Oh, yes. Borg doing a good job of retrieving there, going far to his left on that backhand side, but Johnny pouncing on it. Putting it away. Well, caught John cheating a little bit towards, stepping a little bit towards the middle. Tough serve by Blake, straight into the body. Bjorn not able to extend himself. Weakly into the net. James not really letting up on that serve to either Borg or Federer. Pulls that one long. Angle of the racket not right. Uh-oh, it's going to be too short. Nice return by Blake. Well, James started to admonish McEnroe, you've got to get the ball deeper. But it's tough out there, as evidenced by that. James able to load up on that second serve at Bjorn.
Whoa!
Nice reply by Borg.
40-15.
Tough angle. Oh yes, Bjorn Borg. But
40-30.
But Bjorn doing a masterful job of keeping the ball in play, but you've got to do a little bit more than that. Look at these reflexes. Roger Federer picking off that shot by McEnroe. Well, John acting like a little bit disgusted with himself. Love to see this thing go into a tie break as well. But, Mr. McEnroe getting his comeuppance a couple of times tonight in this doubles match anyway. Not able to get away with the things that obviously he could get away with a long time ago. guys on the other side of his net, in particular a guy named Roger Federer. Reflexes of a 27-year-old man, and it's showing on more than one occasion. My goodness, that serve doesn't look any different than it did back then.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes. There's that. Stepping into that volley as he approaches the net. Penetrating shot by McEnroe. Borg punching it long. Went to the well once too often with that. I think Roger let him off the hook a couple times. Bjorn wasn't about to. '49-year-old John McEnroe. Said before, he can still bring it with that serve. No doubt about that. So unorthodox. Look at his right foot parallel to the service line. Great stuff by Borg. Check that, Federer. Swede and the Swiss going against two New Yorkers. And this to knot it up at 4. Just wide. James Blake looks to be thoroughly enjoying himself. Yep.
Yes.
Well, both Borg and McEnroe doing a great job at retrieving, but not really being able to put a whole lot on it, and these younger guys are jumping all over everything. Oof, straight down that line. I think it was just wide, though. Good idea by Roger. See how he comes with the second serve now. Bjorn Borg, masterful return. Low top spin. Kicked at the last moment. Nothing John could do about it. There's the lob. McEnroe must be cringing. These are shots that he was so devastating with. We've seen him put backspin on a ball at the net and the ball actually jump back over to the other side. I've seen it on several occasions. Bjorn flailing away at that one. Back to deuce. What a thrill it's got to be for both Blake and Federer to be on the court with these two guys. Oh, John McEnroe, heavy hitting, but little eyesight problems, or heavy spin on that. That John McEnroe, that swing serve of his. Occasionally, just occasionally, he'll take something off of it on the first serve. Using it to great effect there, befuddling Bjorn. That heavy topspin serve. Oh, yes. Did he catch the line? No. Crowd loving that.
See that?
I'm not so sure he's not serious.
What?
I got it, it's yours sort of situation. John encroached way over on James Blake's path, and in the day, James backed off. Last thing you want to see is an injury, especially with the tour about 2 months away now. Good service game for Roger Federer. Some good entertainment along the way. So McEnroe and Blake serving to save the match here. They trail 5-4.
Like you're supposed to. Now you're doing it.
First stop on this Asian tour for these living legends. John McEnroe and Bjorn Borg. They'll be in Macau, then they'll be in Bangkok, Thailand this weekend. Strongly urge you to go out and see him if you get a chance. Have to say the quality of their singles match, McEnroe and Borg, given the time that has gone by, excellent quality. All right, James Blake to serve. Nice. Upsetting the timing a little bit of Roger. He's expecting that huge first serve. Didn't take anything off that one to Bjorn. 30 love. James has his game face on now. Oh, nice return by McEnroe. Digs that one out. Roger catches the line. Bjorn sprays that one wide. Just tremendous stuff by Roger Federer that time. Rotation he gets not only from the shoulders, but turning the hips too. Just whole body mechanics, just perfect. Very sound fundamentals. Well, Bjorn did a good job just to get that back on the other side, but James Blake waiting right there to snatch it away. Good finish by John. Blake just a snapping forehand. Going down for that line. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Wow. Shot of the match. So McEnroe and Blake lead 6-5. What a turnaround. James Blake all of a sudden coming to life. John McEnroe chipping in there with that brilliant shot down the outside line. And all of a sudden this match has turned. And it'll be McEnroe and Blake to serve for the match. Tennis families, and they'll talk about, well, you know, when I was a kid, I used to watch John McEnroe or Bjorn Borg, and one thing to hear it, but to bring your kids actually to a match and get to see these guys play, quite a different story. Even if it's in a lighthearted sort of mood, you can sort of see glimpses and flashes of why these guys were so special. (13 Wimbledon titles between McEnroe, Borg, and Federer. Singles titles, that is. Again, if you want to throw doubles titles into the mix, if we're talking about Wimbledon only, the 18. 18 times they've been to the podium. The most hallowed grounds in tennis. Look at this. McEnroe. at full stretch. Best rally of the match. Unbelievable stuff.
We needed that one.
That is pure grace.
Whoa!
John's obviously not a soccer player like Roger is. Well, Roger saw that McEnroe was coming towards the middle and just deftly flicks his wrist. $15 all. Fault called, and McEnroe is going to. There you have it. You can't be serious. Well, Roger's even gritting his teeth on that one. He's, don't ask me. No Cyclops here. And see, now John's still thinking about that serve. Great return by Borg. McEnroe again. What a rally. Borg keeping it alive. John McEnroe in the end.
Let's give the best, John.
Unbelievable. Taking one off his feet that time. Federer netting it. My goodness. James Blake enjoying that one. Flashes of brilliance from the great one, the maestro, John McEnroe. Match point. The fault was called. Oh, that was well wrong. Come on, John. Roger's pointing to where it hit, and he's not far off. Second service. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. McEnroe in that last game, 3 quality shots. And the team of Blake and McEnroe come from behind. They win it. And a very, very entertaining triple header of tennis has come to its conclusion.
U.S. of A.
John McEnroe and James Blake, 7-5 over Federer and Borg. Unbelievable. I think in that last game, John McEnroe was able to turn the clock back 25 years at least and show us the way it was. Very enjoyable night of tennis here from Putra Stadium here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did bring it to you. As we have seen something that is very rare these days. You talked about the 38 championships, Grand Slam championships between the three guys out there, John McEnroe, Bjorn Borg, and Roger Federer. And no telling how long it will be before we see these three guys grace the court again. But for one night, we brought it back. We hope you enjoyed it.